everybody, and welcome back to a new video. Today we'll be building a mock for Vikings, so let's get started. I'll start by laying out a snowy base plate and adding some rock work in the back. Then I'll add a small tree. Now let's start making some minifigures. First, I'll make some Black Falcons, which the Vikings will be ambushing. I wanted to make this one their leader, so I started with the basic Black Falcon legs and torso, then I added some middle shoulder pads, and this angry looking head with a mohawk. Then I gave him a short sword. Next, let's make a heavy crossbowman. I started with the legs and the torso from the Volcano CMF, and then added the cape from that same figure. Then I'll add a kettle helm. Then of course he needs his crossbow. Next, let's make a basic Black Falcon soldier. The lore behind these guys is they're a part of the Black Falcon army that is trying to conquer the Viking lands. Many of them have slightly different uniforms because they wear parts from Viking armor they've gotten, because so far up north their supply wagons can't make it to bring them extra supplies, so they just have to manage with the Viking armor and weapons. Next, let's make a Black Falcon lord that's been traveling with the Black Falcons. I'll give him a fur collar so he can stay warm in the frigid weather, and then their scared looking expression. Next, let's make some Vikings. I started with the legs and torso from the Barbarian CMF, and then added a fur collar. Next, I'll add this head from the Githyanki Warlock, and then a Viking helmet without the horns. Then we'll give him a short sword and a shield. Next, let's make the Viking chieftain. I started with these dual molded legs, and then added the body from the Viking CMF. Next, some brown shoulder pads, and of course a gray beard. Now let's just add his helmet, and then we can give him some weapons. He'll have a shield and a Viking axe. Next, I'll make a berserker. I started with the legs from the Barbarian CMF, and then added the torso from the Dwarf Barbarian from the D&D CMF. Then added this bearded head. Then I'll give him some long black hair. Then I'll give him a massive two-handed axe that he'll use to smash into enemy lines. There we go, now all the figures are done, we can put them on the Moc. The Lord, who is dead on the ground, has been killed by the Berserker's mighty axe. The heavy crossbowman coming up in the back, and a regular Black Falcon soldier. The leader of the Black Falcon army has just noticed what happened. The Berserker leads the ambush, chopping down one of the Black Falcon soldiers. Then another Viking right behind the Berserker. Then a Viking chieftain coming up in the back. They will take revenge on the people who invaded their lands. Thank you so much for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, please make sure to like and subscribe. Thank you for watching.